It is finally here. Brought to you by the ex-founder of VSCode Stories, we have a dating app designed specifically for developers. The conventional dating app focuses on physical appearance, but after doing some extensive market research, I found that developers also want people to be smart. That's when I realized that instead of swiping on these bodies, we really should be swiping on these bodies. This is a real VS Code extension that I made, and if you go to the extensions and search for Vesender, you should be able to find it. I know it says no extensions found. That's because I haven't deployed it yet, but when you're watching this, it will be deployed. And don't fret if you don't use VS Code. I got a special surprise for those of you at the end, because I know there are some Notepad++ users out there that are single and really need this, so I'm looking out for you. But before we do that, let me show you how it actually works. So when you install the extension, there's going to be a new icon on the left right here. Well, maybe at the bottom, I don't know. I move it to the top because, So here we go. You click on it, it's the heart, and the first thing you're going to need to do is log in. And I did not do anonymous this time. I learned my lesson, so I'm going to log in. After you log in with GitHub and authorize it, then you're going to be redirected to a success screen, and then you're good to go. You hop back over the VS Code, and now you have basically a little form over here. So this is your profile. It's going to autofill the name and the bio, and we're just going to fill out this form real quick. So I'm going to just set the name to Ben. This is the display name that everyone's going to see. I'm going to keep my bio. You can add a flare, a couple different options, just, show off your personality. And then you can set your age, or you have to set your birthday, which is used to compute your age and make sure it's always accurate. So I'm going to set mine. I'm 97, and I'm actually 23, so let's pick a birthday that makes me 23. Perfect. So here you have two different options. So if you are looking for love, we have the love section, and this is for 18 years and older. Or if you're just looking for friendship, there's this section here, and you can just match to make friends, basically. So I'm looking for love, so I'm going to press this here. And then you can go and you can fill out these things. I'm just going to click this, keep the default, and I'm going to set my location here. So I'm in Austin, so I'm going to click that. A quick note on the location. So you don't have to specify your location if you don't want to, but you're going to be matched with users based on location first. I recommend checking this box because this will globally match you with other users if they didn't set their location, but it's going to prioritize people that are in Austin to me first. All right, so that's that, and we're going to say next. And this is, instead of uploading images of yourself, we're going to be doing code instead. So how this works is you can either, highlight some code in VS Code. So that's why I have my lovely FizzBuzz program here that I'm very proud of. So I'm going to highlight some code here. And I can either just copy paste this into the box here, right? Or if I want to, I have this handy dandy little button in the bottom right here called Vesender Snippet. I can click that and it'll pop it in here. Now note this limits to 600 characters. So if you put more, it's just going to basically slice it off. So just keep a note of that. It also, if you press this button, it'll grab the language that you're using, if it knows the language. Otherwise, you can specify the syntax if you want a different one going on here. Also note there's auto, which will try to auto-detect this. Then you can specify a theme and a font family. Now note, you may want to play around and look at different themes and see what they look like. So I have this button here called Click to Preview where you can actually see what it looks like. So we're going to click over here, and this just takes you to Carbon. So if you haven't heard of Carbon, it's a really nice site that lets you create images of code, and that's what we're using because I am not letting you guys upload images again. We tried that, didn't go so well, so we're just going to do straight code or straight text, and I will make the image through Carbon, or that's how I'm doing it anyway. So you can try out different themes, see which one you like, and then I just clicked on the same theme twice. And when you find one that you like, you can then go back and then you can generate that. So I'm going to come back over here. I think I'm going to go with a purple theme since we're using Haskell, so go shades of purple here. And again, I can tweak the font family, but I'm just going to keep the default. So I'm going to save the code snippet, and it's generating the image for me here. And then when that's done, I can go ahead and save. Now, it's a little bit slow sometimes because we're using serverless, so you may get some cold starts, so keep a note of that. But you don't have to actually wait for it to load. You can just keep adding others while that goes. And then when you're happy with your profile, you can add up to 6 of these. You can save it. And you are done basically setting up. So if you want to, you can click on your face here, and you can actually see your card. So here's my bin card here. Okay, let me show you the fun part now. So let's start swiping. And these are what the profiles look like. Down here we have an X and a heart button that we can press. X is we never want to see the profile again, we don't like it. Heart means we like it, and this works like Tinder. If I heart their profile and they heart my profile, we match and we start talking. Or at least I'll show you that in a second. And then also if you scroll down, there is a report button. So if this user has anything inappropriate in their profile, you can report them here, and I will be checking this, so report if you see anything weird. And then you can also do some keyboard shortcuts. Like I don't want to be coming down here and press X and heart every time. So if I press the left arrow key or the right arrow key, that'll swipe as well. All right, so yeah, so here I can see their code. I can see the name, their age, their flare, their profile image. And by the way, I didn't mention this, but this is coming from GitHub. I didn't want to deal with the images whatsoever, so I'm letting GitHub host images and deal with that. And if you want to change your image, all you need to do is change it on GitHub and then log out down here and re-log in. But anyway, let's start swiping here. All right, so we got Maddie up first. If you call my.py, I'll overfill you with love. No. Jenny, ooh, a Q sort in Lisp. Okay, come get lost in my parenthesis. Okay, we'll like. Mina with some CPP. I am a big fan of CPP. I give free primers on primes if you need pointers. All right. I'll give that a like. And before I go to the next profile here, if you notice up here, I got a little 1. That means I matched with somebody. So I'm going to click it, and look who it is. It's Mina. And this is now, I can now chat with her. And oh, I'm a little nervous, guys. What do I say? So if you want to click on her profile here, it'll also show you what her thing was. Okay, so she was a CPP girl, right? Because, you know, I didn't forget that after 2 seconds. All right, let's hit her with a banger first off. Okay. I see you're good at C++. Can't type, guys. All right. See if she responds. What's a pointer? Oof. So if you're ever in a situation where you're talking to somebody and you just feel like you're not really vibing with them, you know, there's this button up here to unmatch, and then you never got to see him again. All right, and you're just done. And me and Mina, we're done. All right, we can keep swiping. Okay, so we got Tori here with just a disgusting theme. No, thank you. Alyssa, abstract class, base, fun, pineapple. Anyone want to implement my abstract class? I drink coffee and code Java. What more can you ask for? Meh. Interesting theme as well, but it is React code, and it is FizzBuzz. I think I'm going to have to give this a like. I'm not a fan of the theme, but maybe we can work past that. Let's give it a like. And, ooh, we got another match with Lauren. Okay, so this was a React girl. Let's pull up her card. All right. I got a good one. All right. You guys like that one? Well, maybe. Are you a guy that'll actually call me back? All right, guys. We're good. We're going in for the hook here. All right. This is the right hook. Smooth. Dang, she got me sweating. Is she gonna respond? I'm just hoping she has a stable reference because I don't want to be calling her all the time, you know? But I should go hit her up real quick, so BRB. All right, I'm back, and I think things went quite well. And I think we're done swiping here. I think you guys get the gist of how it functions. One last thing I think I forgot to mention is you can actually click on the left or right side to just toggle through the code that they have, because they can have more than one snippet. Or you can also hit spacebar if you like keyboard shortcuts. So everything I've shown you so far has been the VS Code extension, but there's actually more to VSCode because I didn't want anyone to feel left out if they don't use VS Code. So I also made an Android and an iOS app for you to use on your phone. So let me show you that. Now, 99% of it is the same, but there's one bonus feature and a few quirks I need to show you. So number one, Apple makes me put in an Apple sign-in button here, which is really annoying, but don't actually press this when you see it in iOS. On Android, you're not even gonna see it, so it's gonna be fine. But if you see this, don't press it. I'm probably gonna shadow ban people that press this because I need you to do login with GitHub because GitHub has all the information. This is like purely for the Apple testers. But anyway, we're gonna press that. We're gonna sign in. Yep. And bam, we're in. So, same behavior as before. This is Tinder. You swipe left and right, click the buttons. You got that all down. Messaging is here, right? And then over here, we got our profile. And one thing about this is if we edit the profile, there's a little button down here that says notify me for notifications. I actually probably should have this checked by default. But it's going to actually send you push notifications when you get matches and messages, but you can come here and turn it off if you don't want that. The only other thing I'll say is this defaults to solarized dark, which looks pretty hot in my opinion. But there are other themes you can press as well. But do note, I didn't really make them all look good. I just kind of grabbed the color values from VS Code. So some of them are a little bit jank, you tell me if you like it or not. Well, you don't have to tell me. You can, if you don't like it, you can just go to GitHub. Oh, that's the other thing I should mention. All this code is on GitHub. You can check it out. You don't like any of it, go make a PR. See, it just looks weird that these are highlighted and these are dark. It feels weird. But I mean, that's my own fault, right? But it looks hot in solarized dark. Ooh, that looks nice. Anyway, that is the app. It's the same, but better. Oh, sometimes the code is a little bit small on the phone. So there's a little magnifying glass here you can do and pinch to zoom if you need to. So have fun. Match people. Lastly, I'd like to thank Dimitri for suggesting I make a VS Code dating platform and Velocity for coming up with the name Vesender. Without you two, this would have never happened, so thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoy what you have brought into the world, and when I sell this to Microsoft, I'll see if they can throw in a free 365 subscription for both of you two.